Hi everyone in YouTube land. I'm not a space channel, but I had to come on and tell you all this. There's so much going on out there in the universe, the atmosphere. Anyway, today or tomorrow, our sun and moon is going to be so close together that it's going to cause waves, unbelievable ocean waves, because of the magnetic field pulled on by the moon and the sun close to Earth. Okay, that's just for starters. And then, I go looking at stuff, and they are getting extraordinary chorus waves. And it's coming from Jupiter's moon, Ganymede. And it's causing electromagnetic activity, millions times stronger than our Earth. Effects on spacecraft, 100 times more around Europa, I don't even know how to say it. Anyway, our Galilee probe that's up there had picked up on this. Then we have partial solar eclipse coming up Saturday, August 11th. This is going to last about 3 hours and 30 minutes, they say. Now, we're probably not going to be able to see it here in the U.S., but Asia, Europe, North America, and the Arctic. And yes, I'm looking down, I'm having to read my notes. Then, the next day, we're going to have Perseid meteor shower. It's supposed to be the best meteor show of the year. Okay. About 70 per hour. They say in the northeast sky. Here on the east coast, probably not going to be able to see it that good. But anyway, it's going to be mainly between 1 and 2 a.m. into the early morning on the 12th and the 13th. And this meteor began to break up into June, July, and it began like July 17th. Anyway, so we're going to have, just for starters, we're going to have the sun and the moon causing the magnetic pull on us. And I'm not a real space person, so, I might be explaining it a little bit off. But anyway, long story short, we're going to have higher tidal waves along our coast. And I'm not that far from the coast on the eastern seaboard. So then we've got all this crazy weather. Hurricane going towards Hawaii. Hopefully, praise God, it doesn't hit it. Volcanoes, earthquakes, storms. This summer has been intensely hot. Not just where I'm at, but I'm sure everywhere. Texas had some extreme heat. Arizona, just everywhere. It's rained here more this summer than I have ever seen. And it's just crazy. So we've got the magnetic pole. We've got, let me try and get this straight. We've got a partial eclipse coming. I wrote that date down. It's right there in the same time frame, like the 12th, 13th, right there in the same time frame. It's like 1, 2, 3. Like today, tomorrow, I forget how long the waves and the sun and the moon's going to cause higher waves. But then after that, we're going to have a partial eclipse the following day. And then after that, we're going to have a meteor shower. We've got a rogue planet. I've been hearing about Planet X, Planet whatever, Nibiru, for a long time. A few years back, I started to watch the sky. And I started noticing some, really strange stuff. And then, on top of that, we have this meteor was discovered September 2017. It's called Pan-STARRS. C 2017 S3. It broke up late July. It's going to make a close approach to Earth, coming within its closest approach, coming within 70.4 million miles of us. It's going to have a green glow, and it had a tail like 161,000 miles long, a gas cloud. It originated from several different eruptions of the comet, like on June 2nd, early July. It may cause, this is what it says, it may cause electromagnetic disturbances in the Earth's atmosphere. Another in the coming days could make brighter, could make brighter in the night sky. Anyway, it's going to be bright. Tonight's storms may hinder seeing this on the East Coast. Best viewing is northern plains and west may be impacted by the smoke from all the fires out there. On Wednesday night, into the southern plains and southwest and southern hemisphere, just before dawn. The southern hemisphere, you'll be able to see it the best just before dawn on August the 15th. So this meteor's, I guess, going to hang around. I mean, it's broke up, but it's in our atmosphere. And so if you look up and you see something green shooting across the sky, it's Pan-STARRS 2017 S3. So I just had to come on here and tell everyone that at 57 years old, and I've been around here a long time, I've never seen this stuff or even heard of this stuff. All these blood moons, all these eclipses, I've just never seen it. And I talked to some other older people, and they said that they've never seen it. And the sky just looks crazy to me. So, I mean, you see these things like flashing in the sky, and I seen one the other night. And it's not where any of the planets like Mars or, it's supposed to be. So, I just wanted to bring it to everyone's attention out there that there is some serious atmospheric universe things that's going on. And it's pretty scary. I believe it's actually biblical. And a lot of it reminds me of reading Revelation. I'm a spiritual person. I'm not excessively religious. I don't believe that you have to go to church to believe in Jesus Christ. I'm just not, but I'm telling you folks, I had to send this video out there to you because this stuff is serious. It's getting crazier all the time. I'm reading stuff constantly online. Space.com. Great place to go for information. The Sky Live. There's just a lot of sites that you can go on. There's a lot of information out there. And there's probably tons of stuff that I haven't even covered in this video that's happening and going on. Like I said, I'm not claiming to be no space person. By no means. I'm just telling y'all what's going on out here. Now, if anybody has physical pain, problems, old injuries, I'm sure that you can feel these like vibrations. I know I can. Before the full moon, or not the full moon, but before the blood moon, like a week prior, I started hurting really bad. I take my medicine and I'd still be hurting. And I've been hurting ever since. Storms and weather affects me. So things that are going on out there in the atmosphere affects me. I can feel it. And I'm sure a lot of you can. Now, this rogue planet that didn't exist, remember? Well, it does. and it might be just outside of our solar system, but it's running rogue. I mean, really? People, come on now. I mean, it's scary. We've got a rogue planet that can swing by us whenever. I mean, and the government is keeping quiet about a lot of it. So I'm sure that there's tons of stuff that we don't even know that's going on. So anyway, I'm supposed to be a travel channel. As you can look behind me, you can plainly see that I do live in my camper. I'm at a campground right now in North Carolina. I'm originally from New York, but I've been here in North Carolina almost 30 years. And I plan on doing traveling, and I'd like it if y'all would come along with me. Now, you're going to hear me talk about lots of different subjects and lots of different things, just like now. I am interested in what's going on in the universe because my body, it feels it. So, y'all, like I said, I'm not religious, but real religious. I am spiritual. But I do believe in God, and I do believe in Jesus Christ. So, I'm going to say, God bless. Have a good night. Stay safe wherever you are. And hopefully these waves won't get too bad, because I'd hate to be oceanfront property. I mean, I'm like 60 miles inland. But I know years ago this was as far up the ocean, because there's a swimming hole I used to go to, and you could find seashells in it. And it was 40 miles from the coast. So, we never know. Just stay safe. Be careful out there. Y'all, look some of this stuff up. You'll see what I'm talking about. It is downright insane that these things are happening to our Earth. These chemtrails, I'm sure, are not helping our planet. The chemicals that people's putting out there, and so, anyway, I'll come back on, and I'll speak to y'all about a little bit about me, and a little bit about my life, and the things that I want to do, places I want to go. And like I said, I'd enjoy it if y'all would come with me. Subscribe, click like, and share my videos if you want. I know my videos ain't that great right now because I'm new at this. So bear with me. I need better equipment, and I'm learning. Alright, y'all. God bless. Good night. Have a safe evening. And keep your eyes on the sky.